Hello everybody, it's about 18 minutes, beginner's strength workout. So if you're untrained and you want to start getting stronger, this is a perfect little workout. You need some water and a towel. Aaron's going to tell us what to do. I'm going to do it with you. And you can either go and find the low impact warm up on YouTube, or you can just do what we're going to do, just a few minutes of just gearing the muscles up, because there's nothing high impact here, there's no cardio, but your heart rate will get up because you're using big muscles. I'll stop going on.
All you want to do really is just get the blood flowing, so some nice little side taps.
Like that, have a little groove.
Let's do about a minute or so in total. Just start bringing your arms up above your head, so loosen the shoulders up.
So circle them like that.
Circles are fine, yeah.
And then the other way.
You don't really need to do too much. Just bring your knees up. Now just a little walking high knees. Just bring your knees up around waist height, just to loosen up the hip flexors.
Try not to let your body go forward, just bring your knees up to the chest.
While you're doing this as well, now just push your arms to the seat at the same time. Couple more seconds.
Do a couple of little squats, do you think?
We've got squats to start with, so you can do some couple of little ones.
Okay, so we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. You'll get about 20 seconds rest in between. Okay.
Ready? Shall we start this time? Just a little warm up, just to get some blood flowing, to get into your routine. So we're going to start with squats. Let's go with these now. Good. So when you do a squat, you're pushing down through your heels, up through your heels, making sure that you're firing your glutes and you're not collapsing over. So
imagine, that you've got a little chair behind you and sitting down the loo or something. Just sit down. Sorry, interrupting Aaron. I want your knees to go forward. A lot of people do squats like that. It's your hips, your bottom that's going up and down, not your knees going forward and back. Starts to feel here. Good, just rest. So you've got 20 seconds rest. In the next exercise is going to be a press up. So we'll show you these now. Lots of different ways to do press-ups. Okay. If you're complete beginners, you're probably going to have to do them on your knees like this. Where you'll just drop down and push up. You go down and up. Two. Breathe in and breathe out. One, let's go now. Press-ups. Make sure your head is in front of your hands. You're probably not looking at the table, you're probably looking at the floor. Yeah, so not that. Try and keep your head up, hands in line with your chest, and your head in front of your hands. And it's your chest that you're lowering to the floor, not your head. You pause at the bottom and then push the floor away from you. Really get rid of the floor. Breathe in, keep your abs nice and tight, so tuck them in. Squeeze your glutes together. You've got 5 more seconds of these. You don't have to go as low as me. If you could just manage there, that's absolutely fine. On your feet. Well done. Good. Reverse lunge is next. Okay, a lunge. You can either take it forward or back. We're going to do the reverse ones, which is that, and then up, down, and up. Now I'm going quite low, because I've got short legs, so it's quite easy. 5 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. With me? Here we go. Let's go. So watch the front heel doesn't lift. Sorry, I'll shut up now. No, you can go, it's fine. It's all good. Try and think about standing up on the one leg. So this front leg, that's the one that's doing the work. So you're putting the one back for balance and standing up on that front leg through the heel. Like Amy said a second ago, keep that toe up. Now you may wobble. So if you're standing near a wall or you've got someone with you, just lightly hold on to the wall. That's fine as you get your balance. 2, and rest. Good. Inchworm next. Okay, watch this. This is an all-round lovely exercise. You're going to roll down, walk out. Now you may just get to there and have to come back up again. That's okay. Or you go all the way down to 3, there, 2, and then walk back up. 1. Let's go again. You can bend your knees if you want. So you walk them out, pause, then walk back up again. At the end of the movement, don't drop your hips to the floor. So you want to keep your core nice and tight. So you're almost in a full press-up position, and then you squeeze up. If you can keep your legs straight, do that. You'll activate your hamstrings a little bit more. If you've got tight hamstrings, you'll find that your knees bend a little bit, which is fine. Hamstrings are the back of your thighs. Hamstrings are. So if you're untrained and you're not used to doing exercise, you'll be really puffing by now. 3, going down 2,
And just rest.
And coming back up.
Sumo squats next.
Okay, so it's another version of a squat. Got 2 more exercises to go. Now then you'll have done 1 set.
10 seconds.
Sumo,
Rest.
toes turned out. Just like that. So your knees are going over your toes.
Get ready. Let's
Not
go.
forward.
Now. So make sure your feet are outside the line of your hips and your shoulders. Turn your toes out. Have a look at your knees. Make sure that when you bend down through your heels, your knees track your toes. If they start to collapse in, just bring your toes in a touch. Okay? So if you find they're collapsing in, just means your glutes aren't firing properly.
Glutes are your buttocks.
Your bum.
Don't forget to squeeze your bottom now. Like that.
You've got 5 seconds left. Nice and controlled. Good, just rest. We're going to finish off with a plank. So half plank, so on your elbows and your forearms.
Okay, so a half plank. Your knees are on the floor. You're not here. Your hips are level with your shoulder blades.
This is nice and straight.
Yeah, that's what we mean. And
so we're not dropping these down.
No.
So there's an angle.
And you're not here. You're there.
Okay, a few more seconds. Let's go now.
Now, if you want to make that harder, you're not allowed to move your pelvis, which is the back.
Just stay still. Just lift one leg up or 2 legs.
Or you can lift the other leg up. Now, that may make your lower back hurt, in which case you put the first knee down and maybe the second knee. But you try and hold that. Now, don't hold your breath though.
Nice deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Elbow and shoulder position as well is important. So your elbows and shoulders all to be in a straight line. You don't want your arms too far forward. So your head in front of your hands or just in line with your hands and rest. Good, that's the first set.
So you've done 1 set already. Now you're going to have another 20 seconds rest and we're going to go back to the top one. And we're going to do all of them twice more. So you've done 3 times in total.
So back into squats, we'll be a little bit more strict with the rest now. So we're going to make sure we only get 20 seconds. You ready?
We're ready.
Let's go, let's squat. So we've already done these once now. Down through your heels, up through your heels, keep your chest up. If you're worried the line of your chest, put your hands out in front of you or like Annie's got tight and don't let them dip to the floor. So if they start to point to the floor, you know that they're doing them wrong.
You want to keep your chest facing that way. So you're lowering your hip. Remember we're sitting on the loo, aren't we? Down,
10 seconds.
Up.
Good. Last 5 to go. And
So
rest. 20 seconds rest, press ups.
Heart rate start to come up.
So it'll be strict with the rest now, so at about 15 seconds, you should be all ready. If you need to grab a little drink in between, that's fine.
So hands placed underneath your shoulders, fingers facing forward. Bring your knees in if you want to, or take them back.
3, 2, 1, press up.
Here we go. You're going down, you push the floor away from you. Up.
Make sure you push through your chest. Squeeze your chest, not your shoulders. So at the bottom, don't bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Get them down, get your shoulder blades down. Don't be trying to put your shoulder blades into your back pocket. Okay?
So your elbows will be facing at, imagine 20 to 4 on the clock. They'll be facing over there, not there, which is 2:45 to 3.
5 seconds. 2. On your feet, good. Again, strict with the rest. Reverse lunges.
Remember those? So that's the leg back.
Sit back. Get that knee as close to the floor as you can. Your range of movement will all be different. Try and get it as low as you can and then step up on that front leg. We're going to go in 5 seconds. So get ready.
I did a few more extra reps there. Did you see that?
Let's go now.
Watch this front heel. It's got to
Another 30
stay on the
seconds.
floor.
What you'll find as well, possibly, is that when you step back, you might lean back a little bit. Don't lean too far. Your hip flexor won't allow you to get as low as you could. So just try and keep your body nice and straight. You can pivot forward slightly if you need to. Just don't lean right back. You've still got 10 seconds left. And drive up through that heel. Driving through your heel will activate your glutes. Give your bum. You want that firing.
Big muscle, the bottom. Often quite a weak muscle. We want to
Rest.
make it strong.
Where's the rest? Inchworms next.
Just a reminder, here we go.
The walking out.
So you can go down with a straight back, or you can go down with a little rounded back. If that's more comfortable, you can go to there and come back up, or you can go all the way, hips up.
Try and stand up. You might find that you need to bend your legs to stand up.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine if you need to. As you progress, your hamstrings get longer. Let's go. You'll be able to do them with straighter legs.
I'm going to do them quite slowly.
All about control.
So this bit, the pushing back up, and you go back down again as soon as you're there.
Try and come all the way up as well, so really get that chest up at the top. Nice, good, positive posture at the top.
Yes, positive posture.
That's it. 10 seconds to go. Last 5. We've got sumo squats after these.
Oh, we're looking forward to those, aren't we?
Good, just rest. Sumo squats, so feet just outside your shoulders. Turn your toes out, and we squat there.
So your knees, don't let your knees go in and forward, they're going that way. So you may only get to there, you think, oh yes, you can feel that, that's fine. Or you can go a bit
3,
deeper.
2, 1, let's squat.
So we've got our, bringing our hands, we're saying prayer again, aren't we?
You're working your glutes and also your adductors, so mainly the muscle on the inside of your legs. So the thigh, inside of your thighs is what you're trying to work. So you push through your heels, you'll be squeezing up through your glutes and they attach right at the bottom of your glutes, so right in there. So you might feel these in your bum, which is fine. 5 seconds to go. Great work, great work. And rest. Plank next. Plank position.
Okay, if you felt anything in your lower back, at all, so you remember it was this, if you felt anything at all in your lower back, you to go down, and I want you to practice just pulling your navel away from the floor. That's all I want you to do.
3,
Otherwise
2,
it's a half plank.
1, let's go. Good, this position we're in here, we said if you feel it in your back, then you walk out, flat on the floor, and just focus on squeezing up. 10 seconds.
Pulling your navel away. So the emphasis here, I know you're probably going to feel it in your upper body, the emphasis should be in your stomach muscles. So you're trying to pull your navel up here somewhere. Don't hold your breath though.
Squeeze it in. 5 seconds to go. We've got one more set after. You're doing well, doing really well.
Ground job.
And rest. 20 seconds rest. So if you need a drink, go and grab one. We're going to go back into our squats.
He's not going to let us have any more rest than 20 seconds. You can hear it in his voice, can't you?
Always 20. Being strict. 10 done. So squats we're going to be doing. Toes forward on these ones. Not sumos. Remember the difference? Let's go now. So just changing your foot position changes the muscle group that you hit mostly.
So, if you've been going to there and you think, I might try here, that's good. You'll feel it also, it's working your lower back the more you're keeping your chest up. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, where you're feeling your back, it's just your core that's working. Your core isn't just your abs, it works all the way around. Okay?
Think of the word corset, it goes all the way around.
3, 2, 1, just rest, 20 seconds rest, you've got press ups. So down to the floor, hands in line with your chest.
Okay, what we don't want is this, just a quick reminder, is that. If you're there, and you've got your nose on the floor and you sit your knees back a little bit, push your weight forward, and then you think, ooh, that's a bit harder.
3,
Harder is
2,
good.
1, let's go. We'd rather you do 4 less press ups, but do them properly.
Yes.
Than do more and do them wrong. You're going to end up injuring yourself, so do them properly. If you have to do less, that's fine, but do them properly.
And if you're investing time into something, you want it to work and get results. There's no point in doing something for the sake of it.
If you're doing it wrong, you won't get stronger. 10 seconds to go. These are good. These are good. Keep that back nice and straight, like you were in the planks at the end of the last one. Last few seconds. On your feet. 20 seconds rest. You've got reverse lunges to do. When you do a reverse lunge, if you find that you're wobbling, you might be crossing your feet a little bit.
Yeah, so you might be, I showed front
Straight
on,
up,
you might be in a line like that wobbling. Just, you know, your feet are still wide apart and you're just stepping backwards.
3, 2, 1, let's go again. Go down to the floor and squeeze up. And if you can't get all the way to the floor, that's fine. You go as low as you can. As you get stronger, as your muscles get longer, as they're stretching out, you'll be able to get deeper in your lunges. Just takes a little bit of time.
And you'll get confidence, that's the thing, that's the big thing. That's a lot of people find that's what holds them back, is their confidence about their own body.
5 seconds now. Here we go. Last 3, 2, good, just rest it up. Inchworm.
Inchworm.
Walking out.
Walking out, coming back. So you'll feel your hamstrings all down this lengthen and stretch. This you're using this you're using, and your legs, everything, basically.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Walking out. Remember to pause at the top of the movement, the bottom of the movement, sorry. Just make sure you pause it, don't just get there and try and rush back up as quick as you can. You want to be in control. It's your body, be in control of it, both directions.
So don't forget you can bend your knees. If you've got long legs and your backs of your thighs are a bit painful, not very flexible, you can bend them and come back like that, it's fine.
5 to go. Great work. Good work. Just rest. Sumo squats next. Feet wide, toes out.
Okay, we're going to try and go a bit lower in this, shall we? Yeah, let's. Holding hands here.
10 seconds to go.
So your knees are going over your toes. You're going to try and get low and squeeze your buttocks.
Get ready. 30 seconds. Let's go now. So you can keep doing this work. You can slowly progress by just adding little bits of weight every now and again.
Yeah, so if you've got some dumbbells or a small child hanging around, just hold them.
It's all about progressing. So once you get confident in the movements and you know what you can do, then you start adding a little bit of resistance. 10 seconds to go. Excellent. Last 5. 3, 2, rest it out. The last one is the plank. We finish with a plank. We finish with our core work. If your lower back's okay, that has been for the last 2 and you've been doing them on both knees, maybe take one knee off.
Yes, come on. Don't worry if you can't. If it's enough for you to stay there, it's fine. Remember, not bottoms in the air.
And go. So even if you take one knee off, you might only be able to hold it for maybe 3 or 4 seconds. Put it down, do the other knee 3 or 4 seconds, it's fine. Just slowly building up your strength. That's 10 done. Good. Last 30 seconds of this. Stay strong, try to breathe, don't hold your breath. A lot of them start to hold their breath when they do planks. Control, regulate your breathing. You've got 5 seconds to go. Stay with it now. Stay strong and rest. Well done. Brilliant work.
It's fantastic. So that little sequence, if you're new to exercise, you might be sort of sitting on the sofa now going, oh, that's fine. You can just keep practicing that 3 or 4 times a week and then move on to one of the other beginner videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you very, very much.